Hi all, welcome back to my channel. In this session, I'm going to explain you how to conduct online examination using Google Classroom. In the previous video, we've already explained you how to design question paper using Google Forms. In addition to that, by using this Google Form, we can add the answer keys and all additional features are included in this session. So till the end, you please watch it patiently, then only you will be able to do it correctly. Yeah, so in the first title we have to fill it up, and which are all the instruction, the description part you can give, and as first question we can write it as to collect the students details like name and roll number as per your requirement, and please make a note that you have to take it as short answer. Then you have to choose required, then only it will be okay. And before we proceed, you have to click on settings and you click on quizzes and make it as a quiz, and presentation general, 3 tabs are there. We can adjust all the settings by using this one, and you can also give the confirmation message for the students if they completed the examination, and you can also check it, the collect email address, and limit to 1 response also. Then respondents can edit after submit, all those things. Please make sure that it is unchecked. Only once they can enter their response. Then in the quizzes tab, make sure that make this as a quiz. You can or switch on that option. We can also release marks by using 2 methods: immediately after each submission or later after verifying manual review. Also it is possible. Even if you are provided the answer keys and all, you can also choose the second option. That is more comfortable, I think. And next step is to add section. There we can spread all the questions. So if you are choosing that immediately after each submission, make sure that that correct answers, point values, if you want that also you can make it as check, because after attending the exam they can see the correct answers and point values, which are all the questions they missed, all those things they will be able to know after submission of the forms. Then they will not be able to make any sort of edit in that already submitted form. Okay, then this is the most important part where we can control the Google form. So you just after that make all the settings. After that you can click on save, then it will be saved, which are all the options we selected here, that will be saved in a form. Then next step is just to add another section just to spread all the questions in our Google form. For spreading all the details, it's best practice to create a Word file with all the questions, or you can design the question paper in a MS Word file. Then it will be very comfortable. You can just copy and paste here all the options in the right order. Then it will be with numbering and all. We can spread in a really in a correct format. That will be more comfortable. So before starting that second section, you can give that title for that. That is optional. And if you want to give any sort of instructions related to that each section, that also you can give here. Okay, so likewise we can design our question paper in a really a systematic manner. Okay, so after that you can copy that questions and options and all from your already designed MS Word document, and additional information you can type it directly. Then my question paper is already ready in MS Word. You can see that one. Then I can just copy. Then it will be it can be pasted in our Google form. Then in addition to that, which are all the options given here, that also I can copy it quickly, and I can copy it to our to my Google form. So likewise 50 or 70 as per your choice, you can include all the questions one by one. You can copy and paste accordingly. It will be visible like this. By mistake I selected the whole things. You make sure that you are selecting only question at a time. After that you can select the all the choices together, then it will be pasted in a right format. So one by one you can choose a question and copy and paste, and next you can copy and paste all the options available written in the question paper. That also possible. So likewise you can do all the questions one by one in this Google form. In addition to that, you have to add other option is also possible here, and in addition to that you can also give answer key. You can choose the right answer. Then you can also provide the points, how many marks you want to award for this question. That also possible. You can choose it from here, and after that click on done, and you can see that at the right side you can see the tab. From there you can choose plus symbol to add more questions like this. So see, after given that answer key, it can be shown, it may be shown like that. So required option is there. Required means mandatory. So which are all the questions are mandatory, you can switch on required. And in some situation we can give some sort of choice questions. So only one question we can make it as required. Otherwise, if all the questions are compulsory, don't forget to put required button on. So these are the things you have to do in the question paper. Okay. Now our question paper is ready. After that, click on these three dots. You can see that add-ons. From the add-ons, you can choose an extension form limiter, which will help you to give limit to the specific date for making these forms available to the students. You can choose the date and time and all those things. So for that you have to install one more extension, that Google form or Google Forms timer or form limiter. You can choose it from there. From here you can see that this one, first one itself, you can choose form limiter. You can see so many extensions are available. So I'm going to choose form limiter. Click on this one. Then it will be asking you to install. After installation, you can see this additional button is placed here. Yeah, now form limiter has been installed successfully. You can see that power box at the right bottom corner. You can see that, and you can choose the limit type. From there you can choose the date and time limit you can provide for this form, Google form. Then till that time, whichever the date and time you provided, only till that time it will be valid. Otherwise it will be sending the message like this: the form is no longer accepting any sort of responses. It is closed by myself, Deepam. That is my name. Whoever it is posted, it will be giving the message to the user like that. So you can set the timer, and manually also we can do it. Accepting responses, you can make it as off. If you want to make it as automatically, that is also possible. In addition to that, you can also have additional option to download the student details in the form of CSV or Excel file when the student submitted that Google form, and login details, everything will be stored in the form of CSV file or Excel file. That is also possible. So many options are added along with this form limiter. So I'm giving here just to provide the limit. For that I'm setting my comfortable time and date for my students. Then it will be able to do likewise. Okay. If you want to set the form limiter later on, that also possible. You can come to this form itself. You can edit by yourself. Okay, so you can see that add-ons that we have already installed in this form, that will be available. In addition to that, we can also give the feedback for the answer. So you can write for correct answer and incorrect answer. That will be encouraging session for this students, then we can enter to our classroom. In which classroom we need to post a Google form. You can open it and you can see that create so many assignments I have already uploaded here. Students can visit. While visiting, they can view their material attached by their teacher for their reference and all. In addition to that, which are all the assignments provided for that in the form of tasks, questions, materials, posts like this way they can see. And you can also see the details to assign to all the students and all. And from here a lot many options you can see. From there you can select a quiz assignment, and for this assignment you can give your, if you are conducting an examination, you can give first term examination or term and examination 2020, whatever it is as per your choice. You can give the examination name here, and what are the instruction specifically you want to provide or convey with your children, that also you can type here in the space provided in instructions. And in addition to that, you can also attach the Google form. We have already designed a Google form question paper, and then you can attach that one. Automatically blank quiz form will be there. From here itself you can design, or you can design first and after that you can attach that. As per your choice you can do it. I have already designed the Google format or Google question paper in the Google form. Then I can just attached to this assignment, that's all. Then I spread all the details, instructions I need to convey with my children. I have given all the instructions in this box, and after that I'm going to attach my question paper here. And for that you can click on add. Then you can see that here also lot many options like Google Drive. You can add, you can provide link or Google Forms link also you can provide, or file, or YouTube videos, whatever it is. If you're before starting the examination, if you want to add some instructions through videos and all that also possible. So as per your choice you can attach in the form of assignment. Okay, so if you're conducting that. So here we are going to conduct the examination, so we can attach the question paper either by providing the Google form link, or attach from your Google Drive also, because if you are doing some sort of Google forms and all, it will be automatically saved to your Google Drive. In addition to that, in G Suite there is a facility to check plagiarism. Hope this session is useful to you. So if you liked it, actually give a thumbs up, and don't forget to share your friends, and stay connected with Gyan. Take care, stay safe. Thank you.